Okay, this is a momentous occasion. Now you can barely hear it, but the heat is on and running. I'll try and explain some of this crap. So these are the manifolds. So each one of those tubes runs through the concrete. So the top ones go out and then the bottom ones where the water comes back in. So it circulates hot water through the concrete, heats up the floor, and presto, you have in-floor heat, which is super legit. So the water comes up here, around the pressure tank, through the pump, and then out. Now this is where the pipes go from the utility room in the barn, and they go down underground and then over and up into the mechanical room shed. So we're gonna take a walk to the business end of that. So this is the hydronic section inside. Wow, that's actually a legit sunset. Nice. This is the utility shed. Here we have all the mechanical. So those tubes come up out of the ground here from the house, and the water circulates through this heat exchanger. So the reason there's a heat exchanger is because the water that's in the floor in the barn has propylene glycol, has antifreeze in it. So for whatever reason the thing doesn't work, or it craps out or something, it won't freeze and burst the pipes in the concrete. So that's why that's that way. So the heat exchanger separates the water from the house, which is your drinking water and all that kind of stuff. So there's the reason there's extra spaces, because eventually that's going to heat the hot tub, the house, and probably sidewalks or the driveway or something. So anyways, so that water loops in and out of here, and then it exchanges heat with the water that's looping in the top and out. So that loop goes up and over through this circulating pump on the top. That circulates hot water from the buffer tank. So this thing holds a whole bunch of hot water. So that top pump pumps it from this hot water tank to the heat exchanger and back to the hot water tank. So that circulates hot water and then heats the barn. So how the hot water tank gets hot water is there's another loop that goes through this pump. So this pump takes the water from the tank, goes over, down, and into this big, huge tankless water heater. So the water goes in there, gets heated up, and then comes out through this pipe and back into the tank. So it circulates from the tank through the hot water heater, and that water goes in a circle and heats up the hot water in the buffer tank. So the reason you use a buffer tank is it keeps things from turning off and on and off and on and cycling, and the heat going up and down. So it keeps everything like smooth and steady and stuff. So that's the pressure tank for the well. That is the saltless water filter, and that is a heater in case the heat goes down or something and breaks. That kicks on and keeps this room hot so pipes don't freeze and break. So I have like redundancy because I don't want stuff to freeze and blow up. So that is the long and short of it. And then I'll do a video on the electrical later because I have a whole crap ton of electrical stuff going on. But that is the hydronic heat for today. And it's on and it's running and the barn is heated. Super awesome.